Okay, guys. So now we're going to look at what happens when you can't quite roll this guy forwards, also backwards. So you move it in, press it, and obviously these guys are decided to give some resistance. So you kind of here and try to move in. Now, when you get to this kind of position, this happens in the 12s and the 30s a lot, where people are pushing in, you end up in this grind. It's best not to actually stay here. So simple call back. What we'll do is when these people are pushing, because pushers do a lot of them, if I say back and me and Boas literally just take one step back, these guys stagger forwards. Posture drops, head comes down, start to go this sort of position from a very rapid movement. And it's rapid. Obviously, if we shove in and these guys start moving backwards, we could, then, okay. But what tends to happen, particularly, people put their biggest guys on the wings. So when you're moving in and you press, you can get a lot of pressure, then you just back. And that's just a snap. Obviously, Kai's big, so I don't have his head. But if I had his head, and we had a lot of pressure going, back. Snap now. You have the head. Now, when I'm doing this, what some of you might not be able to see, except that guy, when I'm engaging, because I'm trying to press Barney flat, I'm always want to try and have the inside of Barney's arm here. So that when I go backwards, with obviously the help of Boas, I can trap the arm of Barney as we move. Again, a lot of this interaction is about helping the person on the list get something. So if Boas has Barney as sort of a tight clinch, or some sort of a clinch, and I've got his arm as well, and we both go back and move rapidly, because he's pushing, he ends up there. At which point Boas needs to go on his back. We now have a big advantage over here. Even don't get him down, because he's bent over.
Sorry. This is in case he has your hand, or you're saying for us to both put our hands in?
Try and get the hands.
Fine.
Because I'm trying to push him flat.
Fine.
I'm still trying to push him flat, so I'm still on my shoulder. So I still want my arm to Barney's shoulder to flatten him. But if I can't get him flat and he's putting loads of pressure in, then, okay, like I said, claw back, and I drag this arm down. And then obviously from here, there's other things you can do. Now, Kai, from here, assuming that Kai obviously hasn't fallen over and he's still putting pressure in, Boas gets onto Barney's back. From here, we can still interact, still help. So obviously, I've got Barney's arm, it makes it very hard for Barney to get out. I've got hold of Kai. Boas obviously will be trying to take Barney down from here, and I can step round, dragging Barney's arm the whole time. So if Barney can get that arm free, it makes it a lot easier for him to start trying to escape that grip that Boas has. And I can lean on Barney to help give direction. So when Boas was on Barney's back just there, and Boas started pulling him down, I pushed on Barney the whole way through. So now he's got two people pressing. And obviously we all know what that's like when we have all that armour on, and you've got two people with all that armour on leaning on you. You really can't get your feet quick enough when they start dragging. And it's one of the fastest ways of dragging someone to the floor. It's just pressure and direction. So it's going to be part of your group. You're going to start off with the same thing, get your arm in and try and flatten, and obviously they're going to meet with pressure, and then you're just going to when pressure's high, so after 2-3 seconds, just go back, and then the person on the list is going to get on the back of the person, and then you're just going to help press them down. Everyone understand?
Yeah.